Hello, my fellow soul gardeners. Christopher Witecki here, your friendly neighborhood astrologer. I have just recorded a new series for Soul Nirvana called Uranus in Aries. This is a powerful time, folks. Uranus has entered into Aries for the first time in 86 years. Big changes. And I've recorded a special series available in Soul Nirvana that's going to talk about the history of Uranus in Aries, define Uranus, define Aries, and define what it will do for you in the next 7 years. I also retroactively define what Uranus was doing in Pisces in the last 7 years, and I provide a video that helps you translate your rising sign and your sun sign. So if you've yet to ascend into our premium video channel, Soul Nirvana, come on down and check it out. It's at soulnirvana.com. Hello, Lunar Child, and welcome to Friday. It's finally Friday, but it's cloudy, oversensitive, and probably a little jumpy today for the Cancers. That's because we got a lot of turbulence going on, Crab. The moon, your home planet, in Sagittarius. So that makes you very jumpy anyways. You're sensitive and hyper-aware to your space. The whole world is, frankly, kind of wigging out today, energetically, so you're picking up on it. So be careful about that. You really need to ground, go in your body, make sure you eat, because eating good food will ground you. Make sure you get breakfast in today because you're picking up on the turbulence. The turbulence is over with the sun. We're in chapter 1 of Sun in Aries. Uranus rules the day. That means breakdown. The sun's conjuncting Uranus. Okay, double the breakdown. Mercury in chapter 3 is showing breakdown. Okay, breakdown in chapter 3. Jupiter is showing breakdown in chapter 2. It is breakdown across the entire Aries spectrum. And what this means is breakdown. Now for Cancers, it's all around career and legacy or control issues. Somewhere in your life, it could have started Thursday night, last night, all the way till Saturday morning, there may be an earthquake across a control issue, a career issue, or a legacy issue. Now a control issue is you have, for instance, someone manipulates you, is always controlling you at work through some sort of, let's say, ransom or blackmail. All right, that would break down. That's an unhealthy control issue. And that would be perfect for something that breaks down. Let's say you are emotionally manipulating some man across the way with fresh chocolate chip cookies every day, and he's married. That's a control issue, and that would probably break down, trying to control the situation. It's also career, and it's also legacy, so your children, your artwork, etc. Whatever breaks down in this period is something that is in the way of your strength, your integrity, and who you really are. And it's also in the way of your career and your ability to control your life. So whatever it is, good riddance, let it go. On Saturday, you'll begin to understand what it is and what this means and what the realization is. And remember, with career control breakdown, it really depends on how far evolved you are in the spectrum. For those of you who are juniors and very young at this, you might get fired. For those of you who are in your 60s and 70s watching Soul Garden, which there are, by the way, hi, it might be that you simply have a breakdown. You gave your husband a dirty look. That usually makes it work. Now he's not going to accept that dirty work. Suddenly your ability to control your senior citizen husband with dirty looks is over. So it depends on the spectrum, but there's breakdown. And this all does come down to self-nurturing. It all opposes Saturn retrograde in Libra. So it comes down to, well, if this is going wrong in my control issues, how does that relate to my nurturing, what I need, how I nurture myself, my home, my family, my situation? So there's that lesson as well. No matter what happens, excuse me, by Sunday, Venus rules the day. And this is a day where you'll start to heal from it, you'll start to learn, you'll start to grow from whatever the breakdown is. So if it's just making it to Sunday will help. But Sunday might be a sour day for relationships, because although the day is ruled by Venus, the moon is crossing Pluto, and that means you might have some karma with relationships. So overall, it's a breakdown weekend. It's kind of tough. Make sure you nurture yourself. That's the big lesson. Now, it is Friday, so we've got DJ David Palmer live today for a little optimism. Him and I are doing Astro Gossip. We'll be talking about this week's headlines, the celebrities, and of course the politics, and what the planets have to say about all this in breakdown. So don't miss us. We're live everywhere Soul Garden streams. All right, Cancer. Yeah, it's a tough weekend, but we come back on Monday. Things will calm down. So if you can make it till then, live, love, be.